Okay, so our first question is from Trish. Hi, Nicole. I have lost about 25 pounds since February. My goal is to lose another 40. I have been strength training for a month, no pounds lost, but I am firming, toning up. What can I do to make that scale go down again? Calories are 1,200 to 1,500 a day. Cardio every day, 30 to 60 minutes. Strength every other day for an hour. Thanks in advance. Hey Trish, well, first of all, I'd like to congratulate you for losing the first 25 pounds. That's awesome and it's really hard. So kudos to you for that. If you are feeling like you're firming and toning up, then that just means that you're obviously losing body fat. So don't worry about the scale at this point. Chances are you have picked up a pound or two, but that's only because you've gained muscle. And that's a good thing, not a bad thing. So I would recommend just staying away from the scale at this point. The other thing I would add is perhaps increasing your food from 1,200 to 1,500 calories a day to 15 to 1,800. Get a little more in. All that means is just one more meal or adding an additional protein shake. As far as your strength training is concerned, it sounds like you're doing all the right things. Depending on how long you've been doing that program, maybe increase the weight by 5 pounds. If you are able to do 15 reps, I would increase the weight 15 pounds, drop it back down to 10 reps. Okay? And then as far as your cardio, I would shave off about 15 minutes so that you're getting not more than 45 minutes of cardio, because you're in the muscle building stage so that you can burn that fat. So now you want to up everything. Just up your intensity, up your food that you're eating, up your protein, and up your weight. Our next question is from Nicole. That is an awesome name. You must be a brilliant person. Love it. And your question is, are fat burner supplements okay to take? The perfect fat burner supplement is to move. In all seriousness, I'll tell you my three issues that I have with the fat burners. One is that they're not approved by FDA. Two is we don't really know a whole lot about them. Really what the true effects are. We do know what some of the downfalls are from them. And then the third one is that they are a stimulant. So anytime they're a stimulant, they're going to increase your heart rate or change the way your heart normally beats. So that's never good. The best fat burner supplement is just to move, period. End of story. The next question is for Amy. Amy, I know you and I haven't seen you nearly enough over the summer, so hopefully you'll be back in there. At almost 60, what should a reasonable fitness goal be? First is to get back into the gym, so hopefully again we'll see you more this fall. But the real answer and the true answer to that is just to make sure that you have a consistent workout that consists of cardio, strength training, flexibility. So you want all three of those components and obviously to have a good diet. Our next question is for Kathy. Hey, Kathy. What is the best pre-workout and post-workout meal? I hear lots of contradictory information. Any guidance on this? Yeah, I agree. There is a lot of information out there. Doesn't mean that it's wrong. This is actually a tough question because it all depends on, do you work out in the morning? Do you work out in the afternoon? Do you work out in the evening? For myself, if I work out in the morning, I go straight to it. I go from bed to gym. I will say this, it's absolutely necessary that for your post-workout meal, you definitely need a meal that includes protein. Why? Because you want to be able to put back the protein that you've depleted in hopefully a fantastic workout. As far as the pre-workout, I would say find a food that you are comfortable with or that your stomach's comfortable with that works for you regardless on when you work out. And for me, that food typically is an oatmeal, or a banana. I could tell you what the books say, but I think ultimately it depends on what your stomach says. And so I would try to find that food that works for your stomach and is going to work for you when you get into the gym.